Great to welcome back ABC 7 business commentator Richard Stern. And Richard, you're back on a day that's a very strong start to the new week on Wall Street.
Absolutely, Scott. I hope I remember how to do this, but let me first say to our viewers, if you ever have the opportunity to take a river cruise in Europe, I would highly endorse it. Lots of fun. Let me also explain, because some people have been confused, is the stock market open today because it's Columbus Day? The answer is yes. Adding to the confusion, the banks are closed because of Columbus Day, and the bond market is closed. So you put that all together, and as Scott said, we had a strong day. We're up 159 points at the high of the day. International markets all higher, oil higher, Apple higher, Boeing higher. Doesn't get too much better. Let's take a look at the figures, and they do look very, very attractive. There you see the Dow up by 0.7%, more than 128 points at 18,368.76. That on volume of 414 million shares. The Nasdaq, the big winner so far today, up 0.8%, almost 43 points at 5,335.29. That on volume of 608 million shares. And the outlier, oh, gee whiz, the S&P is only up by 0.6%, just over 14 points at 2,167.77. Well, it's Monday, and guess what's coming up on Friday? Yes, indeed, you're going to have to wait all week, but bank earnings, and I'm talking about mega banks now. Quarterly earnings on Friday are going to be announced by no less than Bank of America, Citibank, JP Morgan, and Wells Fargo. Why is that important? Well, first of all, those are four huge companies that certainly have an impact on our economy, but also the question of interest rates. Yes, I know we've been talking about it for months, and no, they haven't changed, but certainly to say that banks are affected by increases or decreases, for that matter, in interest rates, I think is stating the obvious. So, Scott, we'll see what the week plays out, but on Friday morning, you're going to have a lot of very, very interesting and important earnings reports.
Absolutely. We look forward to that. You'll be back at 5 with maybe some big numbers on the up arrow.
We won't, if they're no worse than right now, we'll take it. How's that?
That sounds great. All right, Richard, see you later. Thank you so much.